Hello, collective. I hope everybody is doing good tonight. This is a collective reading. Take what resonates and leave the rest. So we're going to get started with the collective reading. Okay. Energy surround the collective. Energy surrounding collectives. Energy surround the collective. So I see like jealousy and envy surrounding your energy. So you are doing your best to avoid conflict with this person or people who are around you. But I also see like jealousy, envy going on in your energy collective. I also saw some people who didn't believe in you, didn't believe that you were able to achieve anything in life. And it also looked like you were drawing from these people or this person, because you know that they feel off. Something's off about this person. They also when you're around them, you be feeling down. You be feeling like you're depressed. You've been feeling down when you're around this person. And I hear like it's friendship. Somebody you celebrate with. But they're acting strange now. Like, you know, when you have someone acting funny around you, and you're like, okay, why they acting different? That's why this is what you see with that person. You've been feeling restless, burnt out, haven't been focusing. You also have a lot going on. It could be work. Could be a lot going on at work. Deadlines. Jealous co-workers. Let somebody have co-workers who are envious of you as well. Who'll be a co-worker. Could be you've been hanging out with them after work, but they really jealous of you, and I hear of your performance at work. It's like they're trying to find out something that you are doing wrong so they can report it back. That's what it looks like as well. They've been seeing you on your P's and Q's at work. And they like, I'm not trying to find something that they're not doing right so I can report back. Like, they're like a monetary spirit or something. That's what it looks like. Let's see with the Two of Wands, like they're trying to see what they can report to see what they could tell. Like that little, I call them a snitch. Like to see what they could snitch on. Bitchy, cold-hearted, bitterness, jealousy. I also hear promotion, like you about to get a promotion or you got a promotion and this person don't want you to get it. They said it's supposed to be mine. So they're trying to see what they can do to knock you down, peg. Also, they're not even doing what they're supposed to be doing themselves. They're not doing what you do. They don't got the talent you have. They don't have the abilities like you have. And they want to knock you down, trying to doubt yourself, trying to tear your confidence up. Because they want what you have. They said that's not fair. Collector should not be having that. That's supposed to be mine. Manipulation, deception, all talk. So it also looked like they're trying to get close to you. So they see what's the tea. What's the tea? So it's like you are the talk of the town when it comes to this person. But inside they also feel conflict inside of themselves. And so they want you to feel that way too, collective. But you have to, like, if it looks like you have to separate yourself from this person. And they acting funny right now. So it seems like your spirit guides, your ancestors are letting you know that you have someone who is envious of you. And that you need to walk away from this person. So the Six of Swords is time to move away from this person. Okay? And it could be at work, which is really hard because the simple fact y'all work together. So you just do what you gotta do and say hello, whatever, but then keep moving on, doing your own thing. Don't hang out with them after work. Don't be buddies with them. Just go on your own business. Because you also feel overwhelmed, collective. You feel like you want to give up. You feel exhausted from the workload that you have already. So why would you want to have extra stress on you from this person? I feel like you're going to get a promotion soon as well, or some kind of recognition. Yeah. You've been working really hard. You've been working real hard at this project, this job. And yeah, people notice. People notice. But you also been holding back a whole lot of other stuff too. Because it's like you questioning yourself. You questioning who you are. You questioning if I could do this and I can do that. But your spirit guides and ancestors, God, source, telling you that you on the right path. That you on the right track. So don't be holding nothing back. Don't be holding your talents back. Don't be holding your abilities back. And don't let nobody tell you you can't do something. You could do anything you set your mind to. You could do anything. So don't let anyone try to talk you out of it. If you feel in your spirit that this is what you want to do it. So don't let no one stop you. Don't let no one stop you. I don't care if it's at work. I don't care if it's not work. Personal life. Don't let nobody tell you you can't do something. It's them. It's really them projecting themselves onto you. Just because they feel they can't do it, they're gonna tell you you can't do it. So it's really a projection of how they feel about their own selves. So don't listen to that. It wants you as low as they are. Just because they ain't did it or they think they can't do it, then you sure can, collective. Don't because either way you are growing. Spiritually, physically, you growing. Mentally, you growing, collective. Your gifts are growing. Your abilities, your talents. And you know what you can do. So your people, your spirit team telling you, do it. Do it. Stop procrastinating. That's what I'm here. Stop procrastinating. Just do it. Don't sit back and say, I don't know if I could do this. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. It's your mindset, collective. It's your mindset. You can do it. So somebody has some kind of talent. Somebody has some kind of skills that they've been hidden from them. Been not putting up in the surface or not using their skills or their talents, and they're saying they cannot do it, that they don't think it's worth anything right now, when you don't even know if it's worth anything if you don't go and do it. How you know it's not worth anything if you don't try? If you don't try and see if it's worth something, how you know? You don't know, right? You don't know. So just know that your spirit team, and see, I feel like someone's spirit guides are coming through, but feel your spirit team is telling you to go right ahead and do it. Your spirit guides are telling you go do it. And I also hear like they've been telling you this, but you not listening to them. So I don't know who needs to hear this, but it seems like you're not listening to your guides. You're not listening to your spirit team. And they've been trying to tell you to go ahead and do it, and you're not listening. You've been procrastinating. You've been like, oh, you sure? But I got to do this first, and then I do it. They're telling you do it now. Do it now. Stop waiting. Stop waiting for the perfect time. Because you can't wait on the perfect time. There's no perfect time when it comes to it. There's no perfect time. You got to do it now. That's what I hear. Look, I don't know. I don't know who need to hear that. But, yeah. It's you. You stopping yourself. And also, it looks like you've been telling people and they're not giving you sound advice. They getting into your head and telling you, oh no, you cannot do that. And then your spirit team telling you listen to your intuition with a high priestess. So I don't know if somebody is a spiritual worker and you ain't doing what your spirit guides are telling you. Somebody has strong intuition and they're not using it. They listen to, I'm hearing like they listen to outside voices and not listen to the voice within themselves. They listen to people around them, but you ain't listening to yourself. Look, you only know, who knows you better than you? Nobody else, okay? You know you. No one else knows you but you. So you listening to your inner self is better. It's the best, okay? Listen to your inner self. Yeah. Some people just don't understand what you're supposed to be doing anyway. And as well, they projecting their selves onto you. So listen to what they gotta say about your skills, your abilities, what you're supposed to do is not sound advice for real. You gotta listen to that inner self. If you can't surround yourself with people who is like-minded. Alright. Who gonna cheer you on? Spirit also say you have to make this choice. You either have the choice of listening to people on the outside or you have a choice of listening to the inner self. Alright? Because you're not listening to your spirit team at all. You listening to outside voices telling you what you're supposed to be doing, what you can't do, what you're going to do. No. Your intuition is not going to steer you wrong. You listen to your intuition. And I also hear you are powerful than you know. You are powerful than you know, collective. Some people don't want you to even discover your own power, your own talents, your own abilities. They don't want you to discover it. So they're like, well, no, that's not it. Like, no. I hear do your own research. I don't know who needs to hear that. Don't do your own research. Because those people around you, they're not even doing the work. Did not even do the shadow work. No. And also, they're telling you to have some confidence in yourself. You know, having confidence in yourself and your own power and your own intuition. You have to have confidence. It's time to end your relationships with these people who trying to steer you somewhere else that you ain't supposed to be going. So you on this path, and it's like they steering you in a different direction. And also here, like, find some joy in your life. Find some kind of joy. Okay, I know everything is going on that's very stressful right now in this day and age. We're going through a lot of stress and a lot of people living in fear, people exhausted, people. Find something that brings you joy. If it is more than 5 minutes, find something that makes you happy. Find something that makes you happy. I hear like joy come in the morning. I don't know who needed that. Joy comes in the morning. Okay? That's an old saying. hmm And you're also getting some new ideas, collective. Looks like you are, it's like you getting these downloads, these messages from your spirit team that they're trying to tell you, they're trying to talk to you and communicate with you. And one thing about these messages, they come quickly. So if you don't catch them, you're going to miss them. But they've been trying to talk to you and communicate with you. But you letting outside noise, you letting distractions get in your head, and it's like you're not listening. And you've been around, also been around people with the Seven of Swords that's not even honest with you. They're lying to you. You listening to lies. That's what they're saying. You listen to lies that they're telling you. So when you get these messages, you're not listening. You're not paying attention when you get the messages. Because you are believing the lies that people be telling you about you. About you, collector. You been listening to the lies that people been telling about you? Nah, They don't even know you like that to be telling you about you. Yeah, it's time to end with the death card. It's time to end that. It's time to end that. It's time to end that. It's time to walk away. Look, you gotta listen to them now. Yeah, you saying it's a difficult decision with the Two of Swords, but it's like I also just see like like confusion going on. Like you don't know who to listen to, who to trust, but you gotta go within yourself. You gotta trust yourself. Bump everybody else. You gotta trust you. You gotta trust yourself. You gotta trust your spirit team who's trying to give you these messages, but you're just not listening. You're not listening, collective. Oh my gosh, I hear no way in hell they listening. They ain't listening. You going through a lot of grief, emotional pain right now, depression, heartbreak. Somebody went through a heartbreak and that's all they're thinking about right now. And your spirit ain't trying to help you by giving you messages of healing and love, and you're not listening to them either. You're so focused on what happened in the past that you can't move forward with your life. And they're telling you to get outside, do what you love to do, focus on something that brings you joy in your life, but you keep focusing on the past. You keep focusing on things you don't have. Focus on the blessings you do have right now, collective. I don't know who need to hear that, but just say focus on what you have. Focus on what you do have. And when you have gratitude and focus on what you do have, guess what? More blessings come. More blessings come your way. And that could be in love. I see the lover's card. It could be love. Okay? So someone's focusing on their ex or the past. How are they going to move forward with someone new if you focus on what's going on in that past? The past could be a lesson that you got to learn and get through. But you just stuck there. You feel like you stuck emotionally there. You stuck there. How can you be blessed with someone who cares about you, love you, and treat you well if you still focus on the past? And you still focus on it. It's time to move forward with your life. That past is a lesson for you. Now, I know it's hurtful. I know it's painful. I know, like, dang, it's easy said and done, but they trying to guide you to better and trying to guide you to healing, but you're not listening. Yeah, you're not listening. Well, another source. You're not listening, collective. You're not listening to your spirit team. They want you to go out and do what you love to do. Do what you care about. Because eventually when you keep doing that, you start to feel, not only feel better, but you start your healing process. I also hear journaling. Somebody needs to journal, write things down, write their thoughts down on paper. It's time to pick up that journal and start writing in it. I don't know if somebody needs to write a journal or they are a writer. But somebody needs to write something. Alright. And journaling is also soothing and healing. Also take control of your life again. And you can control what you can. Okay? There's some things you can't control and there's some things you can. You can control how you react to it. But spiritually you have to Take the steps. It's sometimes it's baby steps. Healing is baby steps. It's not a race. All right. It's not, oh, I want a quick healing like you put popcorn in the microwave. It doesn't work like that. Healing takes time. So yes, you will go through grief still. You still probably have pain, but it takes steps to get that way. It takes steps, because eventually, when you get to the other side of the healing, you will feel much better. And then sometimes we do look back. Sometimes we look back a little bit just to see what we learned from the past, and you're like, oh yeah, now I understand why it happened this way. Oh, now I understand what happened. You know what I'm saying? So just take your time, okay? Don't rush. It's not a rushing thing. They ain't telling you to just get over that person that quickly and all that. It's telling you to take the baby steps, because you feel like you're stuck right now in the same situation. You're just stuck. So they trying to tell you take just a little baby step, okay? That's what they're telling you right now, okay? And when you start taking these steps, you start getting stronger. And there's these 6 of swords. Reverse is personal transformation. Okay. Transition. Change. Your life is going to start to change for the better if you take these steps. But if you just want to stay stuck in the past and stay stuck with these thoughts, with the negative thoughts, with 8 of swords, then how are you going to take the next step? It's not going to happen. All right? And you also feel like you're fighting yourself. You're just fighting with yourself. And they tell you not to do that. Don't fight with yourself. Don't fight with yourself, collective. Just relax and just, breathe, meditation, journaling, something to calm yourself. And surround with people who will speak life into you. Okay? Don't be around, surround yourself with people who's going to keep bringing you down and like have negative energy around you, and start talking negative words about you and to you, and just it's a season of dropping some people off that don't serve no good to you. It's time to drop them. It is. It's trying to drop them because they're not helping your healing process. They're not helping you move forward. You have to drop them. You have to. I don't care if they've been friends with you for years and you grew up with them. And see, you got the 6 of Cups. No matter if they grew up with you, all right, sometimes you got to say your goodbyes. It's time to say your goodbyes. If they're not there to help you or uplift you, no, you cannot be around someone like that because they're going to keep you even more stuck. And you're not listening to your spirit team. You're listening to them. You're not listening to your spirit team when they're telling you to take these steps. You're not listening to their messages because guess what? All the negative talk you got in your mind right now is what you listening to. You listen to people telling you ain't this and you ain't that. You a bad person, blah, blah, blah. Man, you listening to that junk. It's not but junk. That's junk. And there's people out here that purposely do that. because they see the light in you and they're trying to dim that light. They're trying to, oh, that light is too bright. That light is too bright for me. So I'm going to try to dim their light just a little bit. And sometimes a lot. So they're going to try to bring you down, bring your self-esteem down, bring your confidence down because they don't want to see that. They don't want, ooh, Spirit say they don't want to see you outshine them. Oh my gosh. They don't want you to see you outshine them. That's why they want to bring you down. Man, you don't ditch those people, uncollective. It's time to ditch those kind of people, okay? It's time to ditch those kind of people. Don't you ever listen to someone that's gonna down talk you like that. Don't you dare. Those people don't know what they talking about. And half of them don't even know you like that. And if they did know you, they still don't really fully know you. That's why you gotta listen to your inner self and your team that will give you pointers of what to do. Because you got a light inside of you, collective. You're not resting, you're stressed, you worried, and you worry about what people are saying and what they think about you. No. Collective. Don't do that. Don't let them get in your head and have you thinking those things are true. Because it's not true. Even if you gotta go on YouTube and play some affirmations, some positive affirmations over and over again until it gets into your subconscious mind, and do that. There's some affirmations on here you can listen to. They even got sleep affirmations. Listen to those affirmations. And I guarantee you will feel so much better. I guarantee you. Don't listen to that negative energy and negative talk. No negative words. Don't be around. You ain't supposed to be around anybody who's negative anyway. You aren't supposed to be around negative energy. Send that negative energy right back to the sender. Alright? Send it back to them. Nah. You got a lot of things coming for you. You got a lot of blessings, abundance, opportunities. The Ace of Pentacles. Shoot, new loves. Like somebody coming in. New relationship coming your way. But if you don't do the steps, what your spirit team is really trying to tell you, you're not going to reach it. It's going to be delayed, delay, delay, delay. But you got to do the work first. Then you can't have these things if you're still in that mindset. You can't have those things if you're still listening to the outside noise. Shut the world off for a moment. Shut the world off. And go within yourself. That's how you find your people. That's how you hear the message and you go within yourself. And that's all we all need to hear. Okay? You gotta go within. Within. That outside, it's like being in your house and you shelter from the outside. That's how you're supposed to feel. Okay? You're supposed to be shutting the outside noise out. We always busy and doing this and doing that, but sometimes we need to just sit down. If it's no more than 3 minutes, 5 minutes, or 3 seconds. And it's like, you know what? I'm just shut everything off. I'm just going to shut the outside noise, all this craziness that's going on right now, and I'm just going to in tune with myself and my spirit team. Okay? Because they are trying to give you messages and they're trying to tell you what to do, but you're not listening to them because you're too busy worrying about what's going on and outside here, outside the world, in this world, you're too worried about it. So it's like, what can they do? like they're trying. They're giving you messages. All right, you could scroll and you seeing something that resonate with you. That's them giving you messages. It don't really have to be inside. And also, because you see messages like words, or you see numbers like 777 222. That's them giving you a message, okay? Because people don't be paying attention to that stuff sometimes. It is like go go go. We always on a go. Go go go. We gotta do this. We gotta do that. Oh my gosh, I gotta do this. Oh man, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot, collective. So they're telling you to slow that down. If it's no more than 5 minutes of your time, just slow it down and get go within yourself and listen to the messages that your spirit team is telling you. Okay, listen to your inner wisdom because you have it. You have that. You also have a lot of creativity in you too. You have a lot of creativity that they're saying that you not using. A lot of creativity to help you do life. Okay? See, you got skills that needs to be birthed. Okay? Like you're pregnant with it, but it's not birthing out. Okay? You got a lot. But how you know if you always on the go and you over here listen to outside voices that telling you otherwise. It's 24 hours in a day. You gotta take little time if it's no more 5 minutes. 3 minutes. Okay? See if I have a message from spirit guides. I don't know, some of the spirit guides coming through. Seems like spirit guides coming through tonight. Alright. Because somebody that desperately needs to hear this message of cutting out those outside voices, okay? Because they're bringing you down, okay? It's to the point that it seems like you're going through some kind of depression because you're listening to it day in, day out. And they're like, yeah, you need to listen to me instead. Okay? If it's negative, okay, don't listen to it. Also need to balance yourself. Somebody's imbalanced. You need to have the strength within yourself. And I also hear like lies that you're telling yourself. I also hear like some of you might have, you telling lies to yourself as well. Like, oh, That's not possible. I can't do that. I don't know. I don't know if that's for me. Like, that is for you. You can do it. You can do that. But you lying to yourself telling you can't. And then it comes to you procrastinate too. So you're like, you're going through this emotional roller coaster and you putting off things that you're supposed to be doing because you also lying to yourself. Okay? And that, again, it comes from outside influences telling you these things, and then you start lying to yourself too. But like I say, you gotta go deep in within you. You gotta go deep within you. Okay? Sometimes you gotta shut your brain off. Now I know that's the hardest thing to do sometimes. But you got to shut your mind off. Okay? Let your spirit speak. Let your soul speak. Because sometimes your mind will be all that chattering. And you're not listening, you're missing the messages. You're missing it. I also gotta go do self-discipline. Okay? Somebody needs to have some self-discipline within themselves. You gotta find joy. You gotta find happiness in whatever you do. You got to find that. And it seems like you haven't had that in a while. Some of you might not have no joy and happiness in a while. So you gotta find it. You gotta find it. And wherever is something you love and it really enjoy doing and you haven't did in a while. It's like I see a canvas with a paintbrush, somebody haven't paint in a while. Like somebody haven't write in a while. Somebody have not hike in a while. Like, it's time. It's time to do that. It's time to do what you enjoy doing. And I also hear that some of you are good at something. And because life is, you just too busy in the outside, just always on the go. You have not used it. You have not you have not you neglected. You neglected it. And you need to get back to it. So you have to do that. You got opportunities, manifestation, some of you trying to manifest, okay? And listen to that outside influence and negative talk is gonna put a delay in your manifestation because like I said, it's all in the mindset. You gotta speak life into yourself. Okay? If there's no one speaking life into you, speak life into yourself. Alright? You gotta speak that life into yourself, okay? So you're going through a roller coaster emotionally. Emotional roller coaster. Resistance to change. Okay? You scared of change. I'm hearing that. You're afraid to make these changes. Because you don't know what's going to happen. You don't know what's on the other side, but how you know if you just don't try? How you know that it could be better on the other side? How you know that that's something you need on the other side. If you don't step towards that, you don't trust yourself. The inner wisdom is in you. Some people gotta tap into it, and they will know where it's supposed to go in their path. It's there, the Empress card. Y'all pregnant. Y'all pregnant with possibilities and talents and abundance. It's ready to come out. It's ready to birth. But the simple fact is you are stopping yourself from having it. You got the wheel of fortune too. The wheels are turning for you. But how if you're not going within you? You're not listening to the messages of your spirit guide. It's not stopping like stopping. It's delaying because you're not taking those steps. It's ready for you on the other side of the healing of the thing you need, manifestation. It's waiting for you on the other side, but you're not taking the steps. You're not taking those steps. You're still stuck. And you're the reason why you're stuck. You can unstuck yourself if you choose to. It's not difficult. You can do it. You can. The I can is what you need to hear and what you need to tell yourself. Because then you start to believe that you can and you will do it. That's they coming through the messages tonight. So spirit guys, ancestors, spirit source, okay, telling you to just listen to your inner self, okay, because you got something coming your way. So if you like, man, I'm trying to manifest, is it coming yet? It's coming, but you still got to do the work. You can't do the work. You can't have something come to you not doing the work. Okay. Self-love. Okay. You gotta love yourself. You gotta take that time out for yourself. You've been there for others. You've been there for other people, helping them. And that's great and all, but you're neglecting yourself. And you don't even trust yourself either. With the Two of Cups reverse, you don't even trust yourself. You gotta trust yourself. And see, that's what I mean. You listen to other people. You listen to other people telling you this and that. It's time to work alone. That's what they tell you with the Three of Pentacles upside down. You got to work on yourself. You gotta work. It's time to work for yourself. Work by yourself. It's time to work by yourself. So it's time to go into isolation hermit mode. And some people don't want to do that. They can't go without having someone around them. But sometimes spiritually, your spirit team is calling you to work alone because you are getting distracted and you listening to the outside influences. So you got to work alone. You got to. But you getting too distracted from the outside, okay? And sometimes it can be a lonely road, but at the end with the King of Pentacles, this is on the other side. You're going to have wealth, abundance, prosperity on the other side of that road. So, that's the thing about it. You cannot take people with you sometimes. You can't take people with you where you're going. So you got to do it alone. They're not meant for you. They're not meant to be on your path. They got their own path. They can't be on yours. And then you're not really alone. You got your spirit team. And that's what they're trying to tell you. They're there for you. They're there with you. But you're not listening. And you having self-doubts. You are ignoring the call. Oh my goodness. You are ignoring the call, collective. Judgment reverse. You are ignoring the call. And the messages that your spirit guides are trying to tell you, you are ignoring them. So, trying to wake you up right now. It's time to get up. It's time to wake up. And sometimes you need a harsh truth. Because they're telling you, like, get away from that pity party that you having right now. You're having a little pity party. To the point you're not listening to them. So, don't have that pity party going on. We got work to do. Ooh. So we got work to do. No pity parties. It's time to get to work. Alright. It's alright to cry once in a while, but to the point that you are missing what you need to do, no, that's not good at all. Nope. Time to get out of that bed. It's time to, I don't know, somebody here to clean up the house. And let's get to it. Let's get to that writing and journaling, meditation, getting outside. It's time to get out. Get out of that slump that you're in. Because it is not helping you. It's time to get out of that bed. I don't know, there's a song about that. Get out of the bed. Yeah, everything is delaying, it's in pause right now. It's like it's waiting on you. And you're also punishing yourself. You wonder why things are in standstill. It's because you ain't doing the work. They ain't gonna reward you if you are not doing the work. See, and the King of Pentacles again coming out. You got something on the other side waiting on you, but you're not doing the work. You're in this pity party, and now you feel like you're stuck. Feel your life is stuck. Well, You ain't gonna get it if you gonna stay in that situation. Let's see your divine messages like this. Also feel burnt out, like you're doing it all. Could be you carrying other people on your back. Yeah. That's what that is too. You carrying other people on your back. I don't know, some of you empaths who's taking up on some other people's emotions around you, but they're telling you to do a cleansing and let that go. That some of that energy is not yours. It's some other people's that you're carrying it. You're carrying around. Yeah. See the death card. They're telling you to let that go. Because some of that is not yours. Some of it's from other people. And you have to cleanse yourself and call your energy back from that. Like if you're around people who sad all the time, or you're around people who mad or angry, and all of a sudden you being mad and angry, or you being sad, well, that's not your energy. That's their energy. And you're carrying their energy on you. So it seems like some of you are carrying other people's energies around you. You gotta cleanse yourself. And say, that's not my, I don't, why all of a sudden I feel like I'm mad? That's not your energy. You gotta cleanse it. So you working around people who mad all the time, yelling all the time, sad all the time, and you come home feeling like you mad, sad, and all these emotions all together, right, it's time to cleanse it. Cleanse yourself, alright? I also hear like you would hear better if you do. I don't know who need to hear that, but that's what I heard. That you hear better if you do. I'm talking about a message from your spirit guides, okay? And that's why you're not having as well. You're not achieving what you want to achieve. As you just carrying on someone else's energy. Yeah. And it also could be people in a relationship carrying your partner's energy around you. They're mad and you're mad. You can also cleanse yourself. Give their energy back to them. But Collector, you got things coming for you. The Wheel of Fortune. You getting a lot of opportunities as well in your life. But it's up to you. If you're ready to do the work. You're ready to get your hands dirty, okay? Because this path is not easy. It's not an easy path. But it's possible. And all you need to do is listen to your spirit guides, okay? When they're giving you these messages. So I want to thank everybody for watching. And I'll see you next slide.